friends, happy Friday. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing a cash stuffing and I did end up having a little extra money left over. So we are actually going to be stuffing $964 and I got the extra money in ones. And so we're going to just kind of either put it in savings challenges. If I want to just put it back in another envelope, we'll kind of just decide from there. I did have to laugh because when I was trying to do my denomination tally up, I kept coming up like $10 above my budget. And it made no sense because what I was doing, sorry, my dog just walked under my desk. What I was doing, I was counting everything up and I put it all to the one side and my totals that I budgeted for equaled the amount, but my bill denominations were $10 higher. So it's like, okay, clearly I put an extra 10 or 2 5s or something somewhere. I could not find it, y'all. I don't know what happened. I couldn't find it. So we are just rocking with it and we'll see if I end up having an additional $10 or if I don't. Like, I pretty sure I only have $5 extra, but I don't know where I went wrong. I either did it right or wrong. Who knows? But we are gonna get into it. I did want to show you guys. I've officially received all of my Lily stuff. The last order actually legit came before I started shooting this. I'd actually started doing an intro for the video, and then Annie went berserk, and I was like, "Oh, FedEx is here!" And it did. So this is one of the lemon sweaters. I want to get in this better. Sorry, the FedEx is still clearly out there delivering stuff and Andy's not here for it. So 1 second. Okay, hopefully they're done delivering. So I wanted to show y'all the lemon print because I just think it's so cute. And then what I also wanted to do is show you, since I went ahead and opened it because I had 3 things left. I wanted y'all to see the lemon print that I got that I waited for. How cute is this? This is like a little pullover. Oh my God, I love this so stinking much. I just think it's so pretty. It's so fun. It's so me. I got this in a dress, shorts. I'm actually wearing the lounge shorts right now. This is to match actually the lounge shorts. I got that, running shorts, dress. I mean, I showed y'all in the video. I showed you what I got. I'm so excited it's here. I've never bought that much stuff in a single print in my entire life. So I'm just over the moon with it. I love it. So I just wanted to show y'all since it just came in, just because I feel like seeing it in person just shows it off better and you can really see the colors and all that. So I'm going to actually put that off to the side because it's on top of my little notebook here where all of my denominations are noted. And we're going to get into it. So we're going to start with this binder here. This is my high priority binder. And actually, I just remembered I had taken the groceries envelope out and I realized I didn't put it back. So let me go grab it. Okay, it also reminded me to grab a pen so I can actually mark my trackers here. I don't know. I had this stuff down in my purse, y'all. It got a little butchered, but it's fine. So gas is getting $70 and it is getting 2 20s, 2 10s, and 2 5s. So 2 20s, 2 10s, and 2 5s. So now gas has nothing in it, so it has 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, and 70. So I will go ahead and update this. Sometimes I don't update my gas tracker, sometimes I do. I need to do a little bit better about it, but it's one of those things where it's kind of gas and groceries. I know what I'm putting in it because I just I fill it for the week. So it's one of those things where I could just easily just count it out and take it. It's other categories like household or stuff like that. That's where I feel like I use trackers more just because I like to know how much is in it because that stuff is more long term. You know what I mean? So just kind of what I do. Groceries is getting $180 and it's getting 4 20s. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. It's getting 4 10s, 2, 3, 4. It's getting, I feel like 8 5s. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I know I have 20 in 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It just felt like I had 2 stuck together there for a second. I wasn't entirely sure. So let's double check our amount here. And this is for 2 weeks worth. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80. Okay, perfect. 180. See, I'm not going to update my tracker on this because we need to restock on a lot of things and we're pretty out of everything, which is why I did a decent amount for groceries, but also a decent amount for Sam's Club. And I had shared, I had $5 extra from a tip that Chandler got. And so I thought I'd do $75. And so we technically have 80, which is really nice. and it's getting 3 5s. Okay. Colonel's here, everyone. So Sam's Club now has 20, 40, 50. Y'all, I'm so disappointed. My phone shut off recording. I didn't realize that I had not had any more space on my phone storage. I'm usually really good about checking that. Well, I ran out, so we're clearly in my low priority binder. I finished my high priority binder. Basically, I'm not gonna like go back and like obviously restuff everything, but we finished groceries. I put money in Sam's Club, household, car, date night, emergency fund, savings, and health. That's what I did. I hate technology. I do have to, Colonel, I'm gonna have to move you, buddy. He got very comfy. You can still, oh, I'm sorry. I was just gonna try to lay you right there. I'm sorry, buddy. That was the wrong move. Sorry, buddy. He got comfy while I was taking my time, as he should. So, yeah, so we're gonna try this again. So we are at clothing now, and we're gonna put $5 in clothing because we need to build this back up. I'm sorry, buddy. I really didn't mean to, I wasn't trying to make it that dramatic. I just was hoping you'd just go, okay. You did not. Okay, so clothing has $5. And Lily Fund, we're going to start over, but start small just because we're on a good budget right now until I get some of my other projects finished. That got delayed again. But we're going to go ahead and put $5 in here. And now Lily Fund has $5. And I feel like the amount that I saved up wasn't bad. I do think I'm going to want to save up more for the next round just because they've done some really beautiful like reserve collections lately, and I really think I want a piece or two from it. So we're hoping. Chandler's haircut is getting $5 and it's getting a 5. So now Chandler's haircuts has, there we go, it's stuck. There we go. 10, 20, 25, 30, 31, and 32. And I don't know if he's due for a haircut. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know. This gives him like kind of starting over and have a little more after getting a haircut because I feel like his haircuts are like 25 or something like that, or 27. I forget what he does. But that way I can start building this back up. But I feel like, I don't think he's due. I feel like he got one recently, but I can't remember. Haircut, I'm not even going to fill out my tracker because this money is basically getting spent on Monday. So $75 is going in my haircut envelope, and then we'll start building this up again because I had to reschedule my appointment the other week, and I'm pretty sure it's this Monday. So yay, I'm due for a haircut. My hair's been feeling kind of meh, and I'm excited about it. All right, we're going to go into my pet binder. And, ooh, this is like the same color as my sweater. Oh, I am here for this, y'all. I am here for it. Okay, yay. Dog food is getting 24. So it's getting a 20 and 4 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. So now dog food has 24. Ah, it's sliding everywhere. Oh my gosh. I give up. I give up. First the recording and then this. Okay, 24 and 24. Okay. Let's see if cat food's nicer to me. Maybe it'll be nicer because the Colonel is here. Can y'all see him? Oh, you see his toes. Okay, I wasn't entirely sure. All right, cat food is also getting 24. 1, 2, 3, 4. And so cat food also is starting over because we bought some recently. And now cat food has $24. Their food costs about, like, after tax, it's like 45, like 99. So I always make sure I have like 46 in here. And so by doing like the 48, I always have a couple extra dollars to start for the next time. And honestly, things have like will randomly go up like a couple dollars from, time to time. So if I always have a couple dollars in it, we're good. Nail trims is getting $7 because that's going to round this up to an even number, I believe is what I did. So now nail trims has 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23. Or it was putting it to what I needed dollar-wise. That's what it was. Bye, Cornell. He's like, I got to stretch first, but goodbye. All right, so 7 and 23. And this I got to start building back up because I had this like a couple months in advance, and then I just stopped filling it because I had it a couple months in advance, which honestly, makes sense. But I need to always keep this kind of good to go. Pet supplies is getting 40, and it's getting a 20, a 10, a 5, and 5 ones, right? Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I picked up cat litter on the way home, so I'm glad I did it this way. This actually if you're saving for like pets and stuff too and pet supplies, honestly, I feel like I'm always going to do a method like this where I have a combination, kind of like how we do groceries. It's kind of where my thought came for this, where I have like 20s, 10s, 5s, and 1s, just because there's so many items that come out to be like 21 or 6 or 8. You know what I mean? And I don't necessarily always need to pay with a 10. Like I can just I like having as close to exact change as possible. And I bought new litter today and it was like 20 something with tax, was like 21 something. So being able to like either do 22 or just the 21 because I have the change in my account or whatever, you know what I mean? It just makes it easy. So that's kind of what I think I'm gonna try to remember to do every time I put money in this. And so that way we're just always set up for success. So I will have to take out some of this and deposit it tomorrow, but not bad though. We'll still have money in here and start getting ahead again, which is great. Dog sports we skipped, supplements we skipped, horse care we skipped, horse shows is getting 40. It's getting 2 20s. And this will go away a lot of it this weekend, but that's okay. Or depending, I'll be giving money to my trainer. So it may be in the next video or it may be gone in the one after. I'm not really sure. So horseshoes has 100, 20, 40, 60, 210, 220, 230, 240, 245. I'm going to double check this. So 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 20, 30, 40, 45. Yeah, okay, 245. I just had to make sure because I just didn't feel like I had counted or did something right when I did the 20 and 50 mistake. So I'm going to go ahead and write that really quick. 245 and 40. Perfect. Okay. And this does set me up for success going into the next one next month, which is good. We're doing a bunch of schooling stuff right now and kind of hoping for the best. Vet visits is getting 75, and I will need to deposit this now to move to our high yield savings just because this is going to be over 150 because I have 75 already in here. So now our vet visits in here has 50, 100, 20, 40, 45, and 50. And then in the bank, it's around $400. So probably, again, when I do my savings check-in, I will then do my actual like updated tracker. Like I just did 150 because I know it's not 575 because I think the last time I updated this or put it was before my dog's last appointment where I did like the annual blood work and the senior blood panel and all that. So I haven't updated it perfectly yet. Pet meds we skipped, future horse we skipped. Yeah, that's everything for this binder. Okay, now we're gonna do my business binder. And we're skipping to taxes, which is in the back here. I think that's the only one we're filling in this one this time, right? Yeah, we're just doing taxes, and it's getting a 20. So now taxes has 20, 40, 60. And this is one where I need to put more focus on this, but since we've been playing catch up and I got behind on some things, it just hasn't been the priority, just kind of like stuffing what we really need, like household stuff or for the pets, like making sure we are good for ourselves. And then I know I can come back and do this. That's just kind of been my thought. I just would rather make sure we're taken care of and then make sure stuff like that is taken care of. So just kind of how I think. Our holiday binder is my yellow one here. Oh, this also goes with this. Oh, guys, this sweater tastes a vibe. And it's funny, I'm only wearing this because I'm inside and I really wanted to show it for the video. It is still like 90 degrees outside because I'm in Florida. But I was like, I gotta show them in the video because it's so cute. And it's so soft and comfy. And obviously my AC's on inside, so it's not terrible. But it is not the season for sweaters yet here in Florida. It's usually not until about like January, and it's for like a month and a half, and then it's like, haha, 80. So we'll see how it goes this year. Thanksgiving is getting a 5, right? Yes, a $5 bill. Okay. And so Thanksgiving now has 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 61, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 65. And my goal here is $100. I don't have any type of like little like track or anything. It's just that's the amount that we kind of did last year when we cooked at my parents' house, but we like hosted in a sense. Like we made all I'm not knowing why I'm saying we whatsoever. I didn't do a darn thing. My husband is the cook. I mean, I've been cooking stuff lately too, but like him and my mom are the Thanksgiving people. I legit go in the family room and I watch the parade and the dog show, and I stay out of the kitchen because, one, Thanksgiving food isn't my favorite in general, but two, they have more fun doing it together, so fine by me. Christmas is getting 40. We got to build this back up. So now Christmas has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 105, and I believe there's a little bit in the bank too. I just don't know the total, so again, we'll update that on the savings check-in, but for right now, no, 20, 40. I'm happy we're getting this back up, because obviously it's kind of crunch time, but like we still have plenty of time to really kind of build this back up. But I already can get my tree again, so I'm happy. Okay, that is it for our holiday binder, and now we're going to go into our savings challenges, which is exciting, and then we'll see what money we actually have left over, because at this point, I really don't know. I got so confused. Let me go ahead and start with our dollar savings, and we're going to go ahead and do another row, and so we're going to put $5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put that there, and then we get to scribble in another one. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're almost done, guys. 3 more rows. And the reason why I like doing this one, obviously like the 5 and the 10s require a little bit more money and stuff like that to do. But to me, this is such a nice quick win to be like, yeah, I saved $45. Like, go me. And then I can kind of decide what I want to do with it. At this current time, I don't know. I don't know if I want to put it in date night. I may use it towards our Sam's Club credit card that needs to go back down. I don't really know yet. But I'm really proud that we only have 3 more rows. And that's basically just $15. Like, we are crushing. Oh, I didn't count it. It's $30. I'm sorry. Because, it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So, sorry. $5 savings is also finishing a row. So, we're going to, we can switch markers. We're going to grab 3 5s. Okay. So, now our $5 savings says 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, and 50. This one gets me so excited. I do love doing these challenges that have like these higher denominations. I'm sorry, y'all, I did it again. But this time I turned on my loud notification so that way it would tell me when it was actually about to like cut off. I have gone through so many of my things. I've offloaded things. I truly don't know where all the storage is being lost, because I swear I deleted things and it increased my storage. I was like, I don't know. So I just did the $25 in here. So we now have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 85, 90, 95, 100, 105. And I wanted to go ahead and scratch off the next one. I know my last one ended with the $5 savings, and I was basically starting to say that I was really happy with how well it has, how quickly that can add up, and how that was already at $50. And that's just like this huge accomplishment in my opinion. So that was where I was at. So this, for the next time, is now 40, and I'll probably use this post-it maybe like one more time, but we only have 3 more little circles until we get there, which is really exciting. So hidden gems is done. I'm gonna cross that off. Spin and save is getting $10, and that allows us to mark off, let's see, do I have any 20s here? No. That allows us to mark off a $10, which we'll go ahead and do this one. And this is one where we go ahead and, did I do 10? Hold on. 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4. So 10, 30, 40, and then, yeah, okay, I did. This is one, oh, I smudged it. Oh well. I'm so worried about like losing my camera at this point that I'm not gonna worry about it. But we are going to go ahead and spin this. So a wild card. Okay, let's do this. Where did I put my coin? Here we go. All right, so wild card. Let's see what we got. Oh, this coin is terrible. Lucky you. Save $7. Okay, so I'm gonna put 7 on here, and we're gonna stick this onto spin and save for next time. Okay, perfect. So spin and save is done. And now roll the dice is getting $19. And guess what I found? I found my dice, y'all. I found it faster than my Monopoly one. I know they're both in there, but I found that one first. So it's getting $19. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And I kind of I wonder if I'm short on something here, because that doesn't seem right. I'm missing a 50. Maybe I put a 50 for something. I'm going to double check that. but it's getting 19. And so roll the dice now has, is it only once? Yes, I think I've only done it once. Okay, so 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and 23. So $23, and I believe I cross off all the ones that I did. So I did a 6, which is here, a 6, another 6, a 3, and where's a 4? Here's a 4. Okay, so I believe that's how I do this. So now I'm gonna let this air for a second while I go ahead and roll the dice for the next one. And I'm gonna just kind of set this here for a moment. And let's see. Oh gosh, 6 times. Oh my gosh. Okay, which actually, oh no, I must have rolled a 4. Okay, so let me grab my pencil here really quickly. And so we rolled 6 times. Okay, so 6 plus, all right, there's 1, plus 1, plus 5, that's 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 7 or 10, 17, 18, 19, 20. So $20. We're sticking in these high categories, aren't we? But that's okay. It keeps it fun. It keeps it a challenge, and it helps us save a lot of money. So $20. I'm going to keep my dice over there because we don't need it. And we're doing good there. Okay, and then the last one was, let me check my thing here. I did roll the dice. Yeah, it was the September month. I'm supposed to have a 50. I wonder if I grabbed a 50 somewhere instead of a 20, because I'm supposed to have a 50 not a 20. And the only categories, let me put this to the side, that got a 50 was vet visits. So that's supposed to have a 50. So there should be 2 50s in here. Okay, that is correct. That is the first 50. And then it was also my haircut, which I know did that. So that's in the back here. So that should be a 50. Yep. And then this one. So I grabbed a 50 somewhere instead of a 20. So I will figure that out. But the 50 is supposed to go in here and the 20 is supposed to go there. So just to kind of, we're going to finish. I'll finish that off camera then. I do have the $5 extra. And I actually, part of me thinks that I don't really actually want to do, I could do the September challenge. I might do that, or should I just put it in an envelope that I could benefit from? I kind of actually want to do that. I want to grab this binder here. Let me kind of even that back out. And I think I'm actually going to put it in eating out, just because, again, I want to build this up a little bit more. So we're going to put all 5 in here. So now, where's my pen? I was about to grab my marker. So I'll do a second deposit, $5. And now it has 30. So that's kind of nice. It's an even number. It puts us a little more in there, and it just gets us prepared. So I'm going to figure out where I grabbed a 50 instead of a 20. I'm going to look at my sheet because I don't think I have the filming space on my phone to find this with y'all. So I hope you guys had a great time watching this and joining me for a cash stuffing. I hope you guys have a fantastic week, and make sure to like this video if you enjoyed it. Make sure to subscribe as well. Makes me really excited to see new friends on here. And I hope you have an amazing day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, everyone.